Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2, in which I'm going to take you through a few small steps that I have done off camera and things that I will do on camera in order to try and secure this Imperial throne for us. After all, thanks to our machinations, we have managed to get this as an elective Imperial title. But right now, our son is not going to be elected. And a few things are the consequences of that. First of all, I have too much demesne, and that is because on my council, as you may remember, I had a guy of 1 sitting over here. He is now the guy of 7 marshal. This is pretty shitty, but it's better than a 1. But this guy needs to be on the council. This guy is a pretty good person regarding his diplomacy, so I'm really going to keep him. And this man is excellent in stewardship. So this is why I changed the council the way that I've changed it right now. And apparently we are trying to... Where is this? In Nicomedia. That's Nicaea. You're over here, but it is already Orthodox. I understand it's because of the family, but I'm going to cancel that assignment. And I'm going to change it to over here where it's Catholic. The idea is that if he succeeds, we will be able to gain a boost with him. But right now, as you can see, my demesne is too big and too many held duchies. And then elector titles held -30. That is the big problem. So, this lady over here holds enough titles to hold Samos. I'm going to grant her the viceroyalty of the Duchy of Samos. Why? She actually already has a claim to it, and yes, it did fall to us at a certain point, and I don't know why it was given to us, but in general, I am pretty okay with it. It's just like, there's nothing else for it, so to speak. So we're going to, as in holding on to it won't give us any benefit. So we're going to grant her the viceroyalty of Samos. And yes, I'm granting a viceroyalty because, well... I want to make sure that it possibly falls back to us if we are an emperor title again, and I want to keep a bit of the Greek tradition. Secondly, we need to let the clock tick and see what happens when we have a better advisor. If we can hold this to 9 or 10. And with the current duchy given out, I won't have the too many duchies held penalty anymore, but I will gain a penalty on electoral titles held. Now this man recently actually inherited both the counties over here. This man dying, and thus he is free up. He has a claim to Trebizond. I'm actually going to grant him the viceroyalty of Trebizond. Why am I doing this? Well, his opinion won't approve of us. Not at all, because now he wants all the counties. But should the empire fall away from us, and we would become the king of Trebizond, I believe that he will become de jure part of us because he is the Duke of Trebizond, despite not having any landed titles in that area. Hence, I am doing this weird constructed method. Because now I should not have the penalty with everybody else anymore of having too many held electoral titles. So that's just something that we're going to have to hope we can go through. Now the demesne size is too big. Okay, so let's lower the speed. After all, we also are in a war, apparently, that was started by my predecessor. So a war that we are going to try and have to see if we can win somehow. What I don't know is, where are my... I've hired troops. The Varangian god I've hired. Well, I have more than enough cash, so that's cool. What I'm a little bit more curious about is, where's my original demesne? Where are my demesne troops? Wait, what? Where is it located at? I mean, these were my troops. But I don't know where the rest is at. Because it says I have a hold of 16,000. But I don't see all of them. I also think I can raise more from you. You are quite a friend of mine. Here, that's double. Here are some troops. Yeah, I wanna... How many men do I raise and how many can I raise? I'm going to stand down all the armies from my vassals right now. And I will try and fight this with the Varangian god and my retinue. Because there is no reason for me at the current moment to fight with this many troops. And I think that will be better for us. Okay, so let's slowly tick. My demesne does not change, unfortunately. So I need to do something about my demesne size. Now I can't give away Dwin. That is just... I can't do it. That's just too problematic. And by the way, yes, I did start construction on a castle, actually. I really don't understand why I first had 9 and now I have just a horrible set of 10. And I can change this only to 8 October in 2 years from now, so that's never going to happen. How am I going to solve this issue of too much demesne size? I don't want to give up Constantinople, although it's not my capital yet, and currently there is more technology in Trebizond. This is Constantinople, and I'm not going to give this away. No way, no how, not now. That leaves me over with Dwin, which means if we give it away, it will fall away from us. But I think it is then time to do the unspeakable. And that is to land my son. Both my sons. And what we're also going to do is... Oh! Currently in the lead. What we're also going to do is we're going to look at our council. And we can raise a Chinese honor guard. Let's do that as well. That's going to give us a few more troops that are actually probably pretty good. I assume that the Chinese honor guard are... Well, they're not as good as I assume they might be, but... What I want to do is go and look at the council. And look at my current members. These are the laws. Council. That are the council laws. When I am ever going to learn this? Now some of these men owe me a favor. Because of past things. So I'm going to call in council support. Are you already giving me council support? Because I haven't done that yet. And they are currently giving council support to somebody else. This might not be as good as I hoped it to be. What I want to do is I want to change a few laws around. Revocation is currently by... I want to turn it back to ruler. Which I will have to consider what to do and how to do that. But first, we could also go to... Revocation of Viceroyalty Duchy is no longer free. Revocation. Wait, I can now revoke it for free? I could. Okay. This is absolutely not gonna happen. Revocation of titles should be allowed. Yeah, and here we need some support in, but apparently we need to wait until we can fix a few other things. If I want to keep on Dwin, I have to give him land. I'm not gonna give him land, that's just too scary. But you've gotten already 5 trades, so Grand Land, we will do this. Dwin is yours. Congratulations. That makes us 9 of 8, so our domestic isn't as big as anymore. And then I have another very good son over here. Grand Land title, and we're going to give him the barony. There we go. That is the best way I can do it right now. And with that, we should have people being pretty happy with us. As we do not have many electoral titles and do not have a too large demesne size. So all I can hope for now is that they vote for the man that I put ahead. And currently that is happening. And they're voting more and more for it. Okay, good. And for that, this is a little bit of give and take. I had to give away a little bit in order to I will ask for forgiveness. It's been a while since I cheated my wife. My wife is actually a freaking 100 now. She has come to respect me. A whole lot more than she did before. So I could field my own troops. Which I will do. I will field my own troops. And then with that, we're gonna go and start taking care of this war. By first assembling 5,000 men there and 7,000 on the other. You three are gonna go assemble over there. I've got an idea. I have the strategy plan now. This was broken. Dynastic Kinslayer. Darling, why? Arrange marriage between you and whoever I have available, this man, for matrilineal marriage. Yes. There you go. This, by the way, is a bastard of our line, for which I haven't changed the shield of. I have changed the shield of a few people that I found that had no dynasties with true shields like these guys. I think I changed it. No, not for the Hauteville. Who are still Lombards. Hey, interesting. We would like you. No, you're not into that. How about I send you a small little gift? Because we have crazy money. You actually hold more than just... You also hold this Benevento, which is why we can create it, but it shouldn't be part of your realm, actually. But I can't retract vassalage because it's not enabled in the Byzantine realm. Alright. So I really should get these people to help me out here. But they are currently... The activist favor 25 months is returning a favor. To Strategos Alexander the Fat. And to Strategic Alexander the Fat. So that Strategos is in my way. He is. Well, you're a horrible Strategos anyway, so... You need to be on the council, but I'm gonna get rid of you. And turn to my council again. And say, hey, I need your support. Calling council support. Actually, I didn't need to because he's already is a loyalist. So it wasn't really necessary. I thought I had the favor of one more council member. Has somebody just dropped? Buy favor? I can buy the favor, but... I thought I had a favor of somebody else as well. We'll buy his favor. Alright, and we'll call it in. And what do you wish? This lady with your Piast boy. Decline. For your own good. Alright. Our heir is our son, so that is all now hunky-dory. Now that we have council support, we can change some laws around. First and foremost, the realm law. We're going to allow revocation laws. Boom, accepted. Because I have more than enough council support. This one I will have to wait until 93, but that is something for later. Do we still have income? We still have income. Decline for your own good. Because you people just don't understand how to keep a dynasty alive. Alright. Oh, that is bad. Hello. He just landed over here with 6,000 troops. Wished I had known sooner. We once were already lovers. I think that already was gone. Yeah, former lover. She's not my type. Not this time around. I am now a Basilius. I can't afford such things. I can't afford such small pleasantries anymore. There we go. And we will try to rain havoc on this army. Oh, He is already returning, apparently. On the 11th of January. Hello! I'm about to kick your ass. Varangian God. Sure, but do we also have some other people? Like, inspiring leader. There we go. Put you on the line there. There you go. And a siege leader. Which would be really bad to put over here. Sorry. That would have been a mistake. Siege leader. You already have a thing? Siege leader. Yes, you can use a siege leader. So, let's put a siege leader in here. And let's teach Venice a lesson. There we go. And I instantly die. I did capture someone, but that is Constantius the 13th has given up the ghost. Died of cancer. We are now my son, I would say, almost, because we've just arrived here. I will nominate my own son. We will need a new marshal. Dang. Can we change the laws again? We can. I will nominate my own son. Oof. I might nominate this son now, huh? That's now a possibility. Why, oh why, oh why are you not being educated by me? There you go. You're still curious, so that can go to Shrewd, which would be amazing, and then everything would be hunky-dory to put him on the throne. So we're gonna put in him. Unfortunately, he's not ambitious, but that is just going to have to the way it's gonna be. I can hold all the lands I hold right now. That is good. And this wife isn't even the greatest, but yeah. And he comes from her, so we will have a claim to Serbia even as well. Despot is the highest honorary title in the empire. The Duke of Benevento. Well, we'll have to see. Oh. Honorary title, it can only be granted to close relatives, traditionally the oldest son. Gonna give it to my half-brother over here. Again, a somewhat family title, so it seems. The title of Sebastokrator was created as an even higher honor than that of Caesar. It can only be granted to close relatives of the emperor. Close relatives, yeah, so not the highest son, but close relatives. I'll actually give Brenda to the Despot of Rum. Designated Regent. There you go. And you will need a focus, which will not be this one. I'm not going into seduction, I'm going to go into ruling with you. At least that's my idea. But I granted you a title, so there you go. Then that happens. So, we're going to put up my quick son for succession. And he will be married to someone in purple, so that would be, like, almost excellent. Time to write a book. It will be about God or something, because that's our highest stat. But dang, that was quite difficult. What betrothal was just arranged by you? Do I want to know what you just did? Set crown focus. We could set it to Constantinople. Oh, that's make it my capital here. But yeah, we're gonna put the crown focus on Constantinople. After all, we are going to develop Constantinople. There's no trade post possible here? No, that's awkward. But true apparently. No, there's a trade post. No, I'm watching out the same. At the wrong province. Sorry, having just recently died, I'm getting a little confused. War seems to be fine now. Alright. That was an extreme short. He did become shrewd. This is really annoying that he became a thrifty clerk. But we'll just have to put him on ruling focus in order to hopefully improve this at least by 1. The fact that he became shrewd is so much more important than this, in a sense. Although I have to, if you have a high stewardship score, you really can go great. I'm just looking for somebody with high stewardship. Oh, why not look at my counselor? Because I assume that he has it. Why do I keep messing this up? You must have it. Meet us touched. So that would be +7, +10% fertility to what you have now. That would be +6, +4, and +10% fertility. So it would be a +10 in stats, and you are overall +2, +2, +12 in stats. So yeah, it's not a good thing, but it's not the worst thing that could have happened. That he did not exactly manage his education. Decline for your own good. He who laughs longest. Yes, that's because we're constantly giving our sons ambitious, which is why this is happening. That old spider has died. Well, everything will definitely be better without him. I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. No, I think we should just stop with all the wars. And we have inherited this duchy. Not apparently all of them, because this is primogenitor. And you hate my guts. Desires the Duchy of Nicaea. Yeah. Grand Vice Royalty. Duchy of Nicaea. Sure. Hold on to it. And I will send you a gift. And then we need to do something else in order to improve your thing even more of me. Thessaloniki, is that you? No, that's Nicaea. And Paphlagonia. I need you. In order to be able to change your opinion about me. You're on the council, buddy. Why are you still angry? Award honorary title? I apparently have become better rivals with someone. No, that's ended. Decline. I'm a lover with whom now? That really doesn't help me anything, so break up. Alright. Where are you going? You're gonna go to there. That's fine by me. It's not appropriate. All I need now is to kick his arse again. Hold on. You're going to go Karkati. My steward just died apparently. Why do you all hate me so much? Electoral titles held. Oh yeah, because I just inherited Athens again. Look. Grand Viceroyalty, Duchy of Athens, there you go. Are you now not pissed at me, my Chancellor? My steward? I told you to become my steward, but he's not accepting it. Well, apparently it doesn't matter who's there. I can only hold so much to my title, so let's just do this. And let's just say you don't need to do anything because you're just horrible. You're just absolutely dog shit. Instead, change position, because this is what I did the last time around. You become my procrastinator, because you have there at least somewhat of a score. And you are also freaking of the wrong religion. There's no rush, because I'm not... Oh, I wanted to give up even that. I didn't even realize I was trying to seduce someone. You will arrive there on the 8th. And the Byzantine Empire will now fall to my son. Yeah, the holding an electoral title is very much know where and what to do, so to speak. It is more about not being too greedy until you can actually force the matter and get what you want. Oh, now I have a different ruler, but it's still gonna be a son of mine. So it's not like a huge problem or anything. There we go, and that's 100%. So we can stand down the armies. Because this is in home, and that has just all been added to our territory. Perfect. We can revoke it. Other vassals won't like it. But for the rest it would be accepted. Not sure if I should. No. I am threatening. Oh! 33%. Okay. See the realm prosper then, I guess, for a while. Stand all the troops down. March our Demesne troops home, and then we'll also see what the heck we actually have in our retinue. And now I have more titles. Because somehow this is still... Some parts are still of Venice and some aren't. That's really weird. Why has Venice kept this territory? That feels really weird. Transfer vassalage of the other dude? How does that make you feel about me? How about if I send you a gift? You feel absolutely cool about me. Let's change your religions. Let's do that as first. You need a little bit more nudging. Now it's him again. It's a little. People are a little bit unsure who to vote for. I will give this up for now because I do not want this actually at all. But I can't change until 93. That's the problem of, well, owning giving your people land. We will do nothing for now. I am threatening. I can't help that. I need to apparently give some titles out again. Antiparos, sure. The Duke of Crete hates me for some reason. What is the problem with you, Duke of Crete? Why do you dislike me? Electoral titles held again. I'm not going to give away my kingdom title, so screw you. I'm going to have that -15 penalty apparently. This is also a son of mine. We're having a lot of sons. But this is the important one. Education of you. So we have a few non-Greek persons in here, right? One of you is him. Can I assign a guardian? No, you're not happy enough with me. Did I give you a gift? Doesn't seem like it, so send you a gift. Alright. You. Assign guardian. Someone with diligence. And Gregorius. There you go. And then I will request... Can I not change your focus anymore? You're 10. Should it be happen at 8? Why? Ask for promotion focus. 8 is less than 10. It's just beneath it. That's unfortunate. But assign a guardian. There we go. Do what we can to change away from... To keep it on being Greek. Alright, unite these guys, and then I can finally see what I actually have. Let's auto-balance the units. Not sure that will help, because normally it doesn't. It makes normally a mess out of things. Sorry, I'm going to have to do this my old-fashioned way. La la la, there we go. Odovringian Guard is in here. Did I not? Stand down the mercenaries. Thank you. Stand down the mercenaries. Bloop. Bleep. Blup. Bloop. Bleep. 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 We miss one. There. That's now corrected. One horse art. It's so annoying that they always go in like a very different order. I wish they just wouldn't base it on troop count. Like first the ones with all the light troops, then the one with all these, and then it would be so much easier to group together. It always becomes a mess this way. Because this retinue is just really annoyingly way in the back. So now you have two of them. You have two of them, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So now you have 3 of them. And that is a unit I will destroy. So I will split off. That's not what I meant to do. I will split off. It's not the one I wanted to grab. You guys. And stand you down. Yep, disband. And what we'll then do is, now that we have 3 in here and 2 in here, of course, now it switched it around completely again. Oh. Talk about annoying. Now you have 3 of those. You have 2 of those and 3 of those. You have 2 of those and you have... Here. How is this balanced? You need an additional horse archer unit. Okay. We'll probably be able to build that one. And we'll send it that way. And we'll make Constantinople our capital. Hello folks. Constantinople as capital. We've managed. Which is interesting because... Oh, military organization on 4. There we go. So the council says please Gavelkind in Georgia. Increase council power in the Byzantine Empire. You know, if I can just start revoking stuff. I could just give away Georgia and stuff like that. I could really transform the nation. Because that's kind of what I wished for. To revoke some stuff. So let's start doing some plots. I want the county of Thrace. Is there a one? Revoke the county of... Arta... Tarsacia? No, that's not the one I want. Man, how much do I need to scroll down? Is it available at all? Can I do it this way, perhaps? It's not the plot that I want to do on him. Plot to kill? No, I just want to... Which duke are you? You are the Duke of Crete. Which is also probably why you don't like me so much. Because you probably want... something. I don't know what. But yeah, I think I should just get these guys, get this... Get more here. Get like a lot more here. Because if I hold just these... This little duchy over here is very powerful despite its size. Because there will be 3, 4, 5 titles already to hold in here. I could hold 9. So you could also then claim the duchy next door. That is what I tend to like. Or Nicaea. 4 there. That is what I preferably would like to obtain. But this is a title that I can't remove just yet. But just yet might be actually just the right thing to say here. Because if we change the laws around to allow revocation by religion, we could perhaps change more things around. We could start revoking this and gain all of this territory. And then start giving away Georgia to our family line. To one of my sons. That might actually be good. Let's see, considering the large amount of cash we have, if we can make the council change their opinion about us. Can I buy your favor? No. Conflicting interests. Can I buy your favor? No. Conflicting interests. Buy your favor. You might, but it's... Why is my council so against me? Religious control mandate. Did I already press it? Don't tell me I pressed the law already. Did I already press the law? Hold on here a second. This castle will go to a son of mine. Yeah, let's give it to him. Grand Landed title. The Barony of Alukra. Congratulations. Did I already press this law? I didn't think I have the feeling I did. Kairos of the Thracian Revolt has decided yes. There are a lot of opponents. But did I already press this law or not? No. It just said it would vote no, but why are you saying that I can't... What? The game is thoroughly confusing me at the moment. I can buy your favor already? No. If I can send you a gift, would you change your mind? You would change your mind. So I'm going to see if I can, via gifts, change people's opinion. Still not wanting to do it. I can't get it from you though. For 400. Though I can't immediately use this. I've seen that. By favor. And then we can... You are now a loyalist, that's very nice. So I have now 1, 2, 3 on my side and 4 not really known. Actually, you would be for it. So let's call in council support. Call in council support. And then we'll change this law around. Realm laws. Religious. And that should work. Done. Revoke titles. Only the infidels of the Palatine will object. He will go and revolt. I don't mind. He revolts, and that means we're going to have ourselves a little war here. A war with a big enough vassal that actually people would be considering that I have won a major revolt. So I think that that is actually a good thing. Flop. Let's go. And I do want to crush this revolt pretty quickly. And as soon as we have him, we can start truly start with our reforming of the Imperium that is Byzantium. The Empire that is Byzantium. Now they vote on him. Alright, cross the channel. 7,000 troops over there. I need to be a little bit more careful with what I do. He has significant forces. Don't underestimate this war. It is not like a 1-2-3 we win. Oh my dear lord, I did not realize it was already 39 minutes in. Then this war we are going to fight in the next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.